Hello and welcome back to another video. Today here again on the Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown demo to go and do some dirt races. So I don't actually have a vehicle for this yet, so first part of the video is going to be heading over there and purchasing our first off-road vehicle. Now I do only have 200,000 credits or Hong Kong dollars or whatever they actually are left, so I think we only actually have one option because I went and dropped most of my million that I had saved during this playtest on a DB11 recently, so that's kind of the car I wanted to get hold of by the end of the playtest, because it's not one I've experienced before. But anyway, let's head on out and go to the off-road dealership. And just like that, here we are. So this is actually the only dealership, I think, in the demo to have as many as 5 different vehicles. We have the Ford F-150 Raptor, which I think might be the only way we can go here, because that's cheap. We have the G-Wagon Final Edition, which unfortunately is only available in that specific spec. You can then go and modify it, but 400,000. We have the Porsche Pepper, which is 300,000, and actually possibly my favourite of the cars in here is the Audi Q7, which of course returns from TDU2, the 2009 V12 TDI. The only shame in here is that we don't have the V10 Touareg kind of as well, or actually I'd prefer that so instead, but that's really cool to see return. And the sort of, not a car, well I suppose that's a truck, but anyway, the Ciantero Rianita or something. Basically the buggy that was in TDU2, I'm not sure it is quite the same, but an buggy, which is incredible. But yeah, given I've gone and splashed all of my money on a DB11, we're actually surprisingly close to being able to afford that. But I think we're going to have to go Raptor, because I kind of want to hop in and do some dirt races before the demo ends. I'm playing this like an hour before it expires. Anyway, we have Stone Grey, Race Red, Lightning Blue, Agate Black, Star Wars, oh no, Star White, sorry, Velocity Blue, and Anteater Blue. No, Antimatter Blue. Sure, let's go with Anteater Blue. Then we can have black with orange accents, black with grey. That's fair to be spelt Americanly on a Ford, with blue accents, with red accents, and with white accents. Wait, is that fake carbon fibre? That can't be real carbon fibre. I'm going to go with orange, I think. Then we have cast aluminium, or it's an American truck, aluminum wheels, or forged aluminum wheels, which are kind of look tough and off-roady. Let's go with those and purchase the vehicle. And then we get this cool little sequence welcoming us to our new car, kind of like in TDU2. Although there's a slight sound glitch there.
With your brand new car.
So here we are. Luckily this doesn't have the broken slammed suspension like the Traffic Raptor. That Range Rover's cool. I kind of want one of those as my off-road car, but yeah, it's not purchasable yet. Anyway. But yeah, it's not too bad speed-wise. Let's dive down this off-road track. What about from interior view? I like the orange. Anyway, that's probably enough of driving about. Shall I go and participate in an event? I think I just drove past one. Anyway, here we go. That buggy looks so cool. Come on. You fast, Raptor. Yeah, I don't think it's the best option, necessarily. Although, They seem to have issues with corners. Up the inside. This actually feels really good off-road, this game. It's my first kind of time actually trying to race off-road in this version of the game. Aha! He takes the lead on the final corner. Not the lead, second. I forgot there was somebody miles ahead. Not bad for a first dirt race, though. And away we go for race 2. I get another podium here. I can if I do that. What a move. Oh no. What do you mean return to road? Yeah, that's... Nah, that's the finish. I think I could have won this if I had not driven into a rock. It was a nice rock. Oh wow, my performance rating is... not great. So actually, given how much slower this should be, I'm reasonably pleased with the result of those 2 races. Although, as I've said before, I don't think the AI are terribly difficult in here. Anyway, we've got 243,000 to play with at the upgrade shop. Right, here we are. Where is it? There it is. Let's have a look. Tyres, off-road. Oh wow, look at those. That's a good upgrade, I think. We've got off-road suspension on it as well, maybe. I appear to be making it worse. Maybe it needs some power as well after we've done some handling-y bits. I feel like an upgraded ECU is a good start. And let's go and upgrade all these bits. The upgrade shop is rather expensive. And it's not as compared to the price of some of the vehicles, it's not too bad, I suppose, but... let's put as many of these bits in as we can. Lovely. And a responsive turbo, that's what we want. But remember, some of the other cars were rated at 400 and stuff, so... this is kind of still the underdog here. Although that makes a big difference. Acceleration's a lot more useful, particularly off-road, I think. Performance transmission? I mean, I don't think we're going to get to 400. Oh, that helps. $350. We're running 647 horsepower. That can't be too bad, surely. Anyway, I think that's all we can do there. What we can do, though, is fit it with some aftermarket wheels. We've got the 2 Ford ones, of course, but I think something like that. Here you go, KMC or Black Rhino. I think that looks quite cool, actually, on here. That's brown. Yeah, let's go with that. 24,000 credits. Yeah, I find 65 too dark, actually. I went 50 on the Alpine, which is the only other car I've modified so far. So let's do that, just so we've done something. And we can actually... Ooh, I could switch it to that, and... I could have switched it to that and done the red wheels, but I think that would be a bit silly, given I've only just spec'd the vehicle. There we go. So then, here we go, upgraded first race. Just driving over here, it is a lot faster. I'm not actually sure exactly what horsepower it had stock, but it now has nearly 700. Which I think is closer to the Raptor R, actually, which is a V8. Hey, it's Jude from the used car dealer in Unlimited 2. Right. Ah, it's the buggy that's running away at the front. Okay, we need one of those. Oh no, too much. It's okay. Where are you going? Thank you very much for throwing the race for me. Okay, much easier. And here we are back in the garage with my now 3 vehicles. Like I said though, I didn't really intend for them all to end up blue like this. But we've of course got the Alpine, the DB11 and the Ford F-150 Raptor now. 2 of them quite heavily modified. Well, modified. And the DB11 just, well, a thing of beauty basically. It's not quite a 2008 DBS, but anyway, there we go. For today's video, taking a very first look at, well, off-roading here in Solar Crown, going and buying our first off-road car, participating in a couple of races, doing some upgrades, and ending up with this thing. But yeah, that is going to be all. Do let me know your thoughts on this game so far. But for today's video, thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with the next one very soon.